can take up to...
The Force will be with you always.
Try that again. I think the Force may have pulled Frank's cable out.
Hello there. It's the whole setup. It's the whole thing. My glasses. Hi, and welcome to a really quick Geek Spot news. Let me take my Jedi cloak off.
Oh, don't take your Jedi cloak off. Nobody's even here to appreciate it yet.
Oh, but somebody will appreciate that hello there. You appreciated it. That's all.
I did appreciate the hello there.
So we're back. We're back for a quick little pop-up show. There's been some interesting news that's popped out there in the world. And I wasn't here last week, and Jack did a phenomenal job. I listened to it on the airplane. It was a great job. I didn't watch Jack fiddle with everything, but I heard him fiddling with everything.
Great. So good. Hey, Charles, by the way.
Hey, Charles.
Good to hear from you.
So we wanted to fit this in this week, since it's a short week, and Jack's super busy doing music stuff with the family, and
Frank had a big adventure that he needs to recap.
Oh my goodness! Before I get to my big adventure, how have you been?
Been good. Just concerts for me, concerts for the kids, concerts everywhere. You know, doing the thing. If you want to see where that is, just go to Jack Kid Music. Dropping a bunch of reels and demos and all sorts of good stuff on that channel. So you can go hear me do my thing.
That's awesome. I was at Disney last week, and it rained most of the time that we were there.
That's nice.
We spent the first full day there at Galaxy's Edge, and now let me tell you, if you are a Star Wars fan in any way, shape, or form, Galaxy's Edge has everything for you. It's phenomenal. It really was. We did the ceremony to build the lightsabers, and George Lucas definitely had no part in writing that because it was amazingly written. It really was. The whole ceremony was really well done up until the end.
Oh no!
Until the end, when he mentions the new era of Jedi, and he harps on Rey for a couple minutes.
Well, they got to.
Yes, they have to. And then
let's remember when this opened.
Correct. And then at the end, when the lights go out and Yoda's voice comes on and talks to you for a minute, it was cool. It was really cool. This is the you can't see it. This is the white kyber crystal that I bought. So my lightsaber's blue, and I'll show that next week. I got the blue kyber crystal for the lightsaber.
Don't want to blow your load all at once.
No. This is a Jedi holocron. Yeah. And when you turn the things.
Oh. I think that's more work than Ahsoka did to find one of those.
Yeah. And then when you press it.
Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire.
So it says a bunch of stuff. And then you can there's a place to open it up here. Where the hell is it? I don't know where it is. Yes. There's a place to open it up on the back. It's great.
Can't see
it. TV. No. So there's a place you can open it up.
Still can't see it.
I know. I had to get to the part. You open it up, and you place the kyber crystal in there.
Oh.
Turn it on again. And then when you press the sides like this.
The Force is with me, and I am with the Force.
It gives you.
I fear nothing, for all this.
Gives you a different voice. So that's that one. And then, of course, could not just get one. I had to get the Sith one.
Of course.
And the Sith one is way easier. And the Sith one does the same. Right. So there's a Darth Vader red kyber crystal that you can put in the Sith one, and it tells you stuff in Darth Vader's voice.
Oh, that's cool.
Another time. Yeah. So we each got, you can buy the kyber crystals, of course, after you get out of the thing. You go into the store, and There's regular red crystals, and then there's the crystals that have a 1 in 100 chance of being a dark crystal.
Oh,
Neither my son nor I got one of those.
like the Jim Henson Dark Crystal?
No, like the dark saber crystal.
Oh, got it.
Yes. Smuggler's Run was great. We flew the Millennium Falcon awfully. I sat in Chewie's seat, so I got to do the light speed thing. Then we went on it again later that night, and we were engineers, and Matt got 100%, and I was watching the screen and not paying attention to my buttons flashing, and I got 85%.
That sounds like something that would happen.
Yeah. Rise of the Resistance was amazing. If you get to go, it's a sensational thing from front to back. The whole thing's great. We did the Star Tours, which is the very first Star Wars thing they had there, and we got stuck on the ride for about 15 minutes. The doors wouldn't open.
It's the only Star Wars thing I've been on, but I've been on the one at Disneyland probably 30 times.
It was great.
But it's also been 30 years since I was
on it. And to finish up, we went to the Magic Kingdom the second day, rode Space Mountain. Woo! That was awesome. We rode the Tron roller coaster. Absolutely amazing. Blew my mind. We sat in the front.
Is that newer?
Yeah, that's
Is that from Legacy?
That's up. Yeah. You like kneel onto the bike, so you're like sitting on a crotch rocket, and you lean forward, and then the back closes on you, so it keeps you in place.
Gotcha.
And then later that night, we went and park hopped over to Epcot and Guardians of the Galaxy. If you do not buy a Genie Plus Lightning Lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, it is a minimum 265-minute standby wait. That's
insane.
It's ridiculous. And then I got on it and found out why. Because it is the best roller coaster I've ever been on in my life. Guy standing in line with us started talking to us. Everybody down there was wonderfully helpful. I mean, until we got to the airport, then everybody turns into a dick. But in the Magic Kingdom parks and whatnot, he's like, "Oh, do you guys like to sit? Have you ever been on this? No. Do you guys like to sit in the front?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love the front." He's like, "Sit in row 9. So if you've never been there, you want to go sit on Guardians, and you like to be in the front of the roller coaster, sit in row 9. Start you off backwards.
Oh.
And then the whole thing spins. Then the cars turn around, and now you're in the front."
Gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah, and the soundtrack's pretty good. There's like 4 or 5 songs that go through. We got September by Earth, Wind, and Fire that played the whole time. And the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy does like little videos and like talks to you. And it's like this, there's a purpose, like there's a storyline to the ride, which is kind of neat.
Nice.
Overall, even through all the rain, it was an amazing trip. I was just the best. I want to go back in like 2 years.
I mean, the nice part about Disney is most of their rides are inside, right? They don't have as many outside as like a Six Flags or something like that.
Right. And we did do It's a Small World. I made my son sit through that.
Oh, that should be required.
Yeah, YouTube should be on, Dom. It says we're live.
It does. I think we're on Frank's YouTube page, not the Geek Spot News YouTube page.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Hang on.